Hello everyone, Triple here, and I'm here with another episode of the NNDL. This is my battle for week. I actually need to check this, hold up. We're facing Aku, which is the coach of the New Zealand Pichus. It's our week 11 match. As I mentioned in my last video, my week 10 match, I couldn't use the footage of, and I kind of didn't want to talk about it. I got destroyed, and there was a lot of hacks, and it just wasn't a fun game for me. So he 4-0'd me. That was Alan. Alan did very well. He had a mon I wasn't prepared for in the slightest, so that's just fair to him. But this week we're facing Aku, and he has a pretty scary team. He has Sand, as you can see, with Titar and Landorus. And Landorus in Sand is really scary, because it gets Sand Force, and that means all its ground type moves do more damage and stuff. Also he has Dracofish, which also gets access to Sand Brush, and that can be really awful for my team, but I have ways to play around it, but not very well. The thing is, if it runs Sand Rush, that means it's not Strong Jaw, and then I can deal with it. So that's just kind of my plan for this battle. Is I need to deal with stuff that is a problem to me. I of course bring Venusaur. Venusaur is a no-brainer. It matches up well versus most of his team except the NDD and the LKSM, which those I can always switch out on, and if I make a play right, probably go Mew on and be fine. So that's good by me. I have a pretty interesting set. I have Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Earth Power, of course special attack boosts, Spadef boosts, and the Vine Lash, which is just very good for my team. And lastly, I have Terrain Pulse. Terrain Pulse in Psychic Terrain from NDD becomes a 100 base power move, boosted by the terrain then, so it's 120, I think, somewhere around that. Damage, Psychic type move, which can hit his Amoonguss very well. And that's just I really want to hit him with that. It also hits the Landrush if he decides to bring it in, or the Dracofish, or maybe the Carkol or the Squidhop. I don't expect them to come, but they could be nice. So I really hope I can pull this off. That's gonna be very fun. I have Mew, my Sunsetter, especially defensive, to switch in to LKSM and Indeedee possibly. I can take a hit decently well from Expanding Force because I'm Psychic type. I have Expanding Force myself, again taking advantage of that terrain. Plus Dark Pulse. That does mean I can hit Titar and Mandibus and Morgrim, but that should be fine. I can get up the Sunny Day for my Venusaur, and if I need to, I can actually roar out the Titar, which could be very nice, or the LKSM if I try to set up only. I can roar it out, so that's pretty handy. I have Crocodile. Crocodile is going to be a really big win fun, because it's faster than Scarf Dracofish, it's faster than base Entei, it's faster than Scarf Titar, I believe it's faster than Mega LKSM, which this is just kind of my endgame cleaner. I can click Earthquake or Stone Edge depending on what he has left. Stone Edge does very well. He has no switch-ins to Stone Edge. His best switch-in would be the Amoonguss or the Titar, and they're going to take a whole lot of damage from this. Not to mention I have that crit chance. I can knock off stuff, which is nice versus LKSM and AMVD. Also getting rid of if you line up the Fairy possibly. Dragon Claw is here purely for the Dracofish, although I think Earthquake will probably do more. So that's just added stuff, I don't know. But this set is gonna put in a lot of work for me this time. I really hope Like, I'm gonna need to play this very carefully, because if I play my cards right, he might not have anything for this. I have Vortex Blastoise, which normally I bring Shell Smash or something. This time I went with Ice Beam, Aura Sphere, Scald, Rapid Spin. I don't want them setting up hazards and like chipping my team down with LKSM and Dracovish. So I can get rid of hazards, not to mention that it gives me a speed boost. Which then allows me to like be faster than like the T-Tar and the Manbus and stuff like that. And I can Ice Beam and Scald them, which is very nice. Scald Burns could be very handy. If I can Scald Burn the Among Us, that could be possibly very good, because then it will take, that will negate like the Black Sludge and chip it down slowly. So that's really nice. My next Pokemon is one of my other Wincons, and this is Choice Specs Convey. With Draining Kiss, U-turn, Giga Drain, definitely. This is supposed to just click Draining Kiss versus his team once like Entei and Among Us are gone. I can literally click Drain Kiss for free. I have Dazzling Gleam in case the terrain is up. I can click still very strong specs, stab option. It won't get the triage, but it's still like really strong. So if I don't need speed, that's my option. But yeah, this is going to be very good. And last I have Buzzwole. Very interesting one. I went with Roselli Berry because I think his LKSM is going to expect me to switch to Crocodile, which means he either hits me with Focus Blast, which I'm fine with. I can then hit it, like substitute open it and hit it with Leech Life and stuff, or he doesn't leech, and he can Psychic, but then he would risk Crocodile coming in and it being immune to it. So Roselli Berry is the most logical option here. I have Substitute Earthquake for the Entei and the Tyranitar, Leech Life for just a lot of damage on a lot of things, and Drain Punch. Again, that T-Tar it hits Morgram, Carkol, Swinnow. Also kind of the Mandibus, Leech Life and Drain Punch both hit the Mandibus, so I'll probably go with Leech Life versus that. It's just bulky like max attack, and like I didn't realize this when I drafted it, but like this is without any boosts, 414 attack. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's gonna be my team and my plan for him. I just need to like chip him down with my mons, so either Compay or Crocodile can come in late and clean up. Especially Crocodile. If I can get the free to just click Stone Edge, that's gonna be really nice. Anyway, I'm really curious to see what he brings. He did say he had some meat, so I'm really curious how this is gonna go. I'll see you in the battle. Alright, let's see. No LKSM is pretty interesting. No Dracovish, that's actually huge. That means my Venusaur has a very good shot of winning. I'm really hoping I can Terrain Pulse that Among Us, because that will be pretty fun. I think I'm leaning with Crocodile. It matches up well versus like everything except the Morgram, which the Morgram is just there to set up screens. What I can also do is lead Compay and U-turn. Here goes Entei, which is an easy Blastoise. And I'm gonna go for a Scald Burn here. I don't get the Scald Burn. It was worth a shot. I seem to be crashing, which is unfortunate. And let me go Buzzwole on what I'm expected to be a Spore. It's not a Spore, alright. Let me substitute up on this then. I am Roselli Berry, but that was like mostly for... He can't Spore me like this, and I get a Leech Life off here onto something. And the thing is, Entei I'd like some damage on. Oh, I also really like damage on this. Earth Power, I resist that and I get another Leech Life off. He has a lot of special attacker. And he explodes on me. If you go something slower than me, I'll be very very happy. Like Morgam or something. Or like Tyranitar. Entei, that's unfortunate. He roars me. And he just ruptures me. That's annoying. However, he lost his flying type, so I can just go through it and take Earthquake here. He is not Scarfed, which is also pretty nice. And he has no real Earthquake switch in right now. So I need to really play my Crocodile really carefully. Because if I can just keep clicking Earthquake here, I can do a lot of damage. Alright, that's fine. Let me go Venusaur on this. On what I'm expected to be is 4. It's actually a Giga Drain. I click Max Quake here to get some Spadef. Alright, I click Max Ooze here. And another Max Ooze. And I have special attack boosts here. And that does a lot of damage. I just like... I kind of want... It's such a bad option, but I really want to click it. Alright, I want Blastoise here on the Expanding Force, which, yeah. And now I go Crocodile, I click Earthquake here. Because, again, he doesn't have anything for that. And again. Right now my Crocodile basically wins, so all I need to do is like not choke. I get rid of Amoonguss. He does Morgram, which I can go Venusaur on and click Sludge Bomb. And click Sludge Bomb again. Or not, that's fine. And I poisoned that T-Tar, that's actually huge. I'm gonna Giga Drain it here to chip it down, stall out some turns of sand and screens. He fire punches me. And I think I click Specs Draining Kiss here. Yeah. He goes in DD most likely. Let me sacrifice this with another Draining Kiss. It's resistant, but like, chip is chip. Alright, Sacred Fires. And now I just get to go Crocodile again and click Earthquake. I don't actually know if he loses here. I can go Substitute here. And yeah. But this does mean I get to Leech Life with Morgram. And if he didn't bring an attack on Morgram. Alright, I get to Earthquake this Entei. And Crocodile. Earthquake here. Shoot kill. because I am adamant. Why is there every time such a long wait before I hit him? But yeah, unless he has a fairy type attack, I don't think... Yeah, no, his last move is stunned. He didn't bring an attack on Morgan. So Crocodile put in a ton of work. I knew it was gonna, because like, if he wasn't Scarf on Entei, I would just go in. But I'm really surprised he didn't bring Alakazam or Dracovish, because those things kind of just met me up. Which, that's really surprising to me. Also, I'm kind of sad I didn't get to show the Terrain Pulse tag. That would have been really cool to show up. But yeah, GG to Aku. And I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.